Well, today is election day, and voters here in North Texas and across the state are now considering a number of amendments to the Constitution.
The issues include property tax relief and helping retired teachers. Our political reporter Jack Fink is here now with more on what's at stake today. Jack.
Well, Karen and Ken, the polls close at 7 o'clock, so if you haven't gone to vote, there's still time. And on the ballot, there are 14 propositions. The most talked about, of course, is Prop 4 and property tax relief. So many people have complained about their property taxes going up because of the rising property values. If passed, the proposition will increase the exemption on the school property tax for most people from $40,000 to $100,000, and that will provide about a $2,600 in savings during the first 2 years on an average home valued at $331,000. But those who are renting will not receive any direct benefits from this. Prop 6 is another key ballot measure. If approved, it would create the Texas Water Fund, which would pay for water projects across the state. Supporters say the growing state needs new water sources and aging infrastructure needs to be updated. Opponents say the state should be doing this in its regular budget without creating a new fund. Then there's Prop 7, and that is the result of the deadly winter storm and massive power outages we saw back in February of 2021. It would create the Texas Energy Fund and provide low-cost loans for companies to build more natural gas-fired power plants. It's an attempt for the state to provide more sources of power when it's needed most. Prop 9, if approved, the retired teachers would receive their first cost of living adjustment in nearly 20 years. Supporters say this will help, especially when you consider that most teachers in Texas do not receive Social Security. Aside from these and 11 other ballot propositions, we're also keeping an eye on a special election for a Texas House District 2 after lawmakers in that chamber voted unanimously to expel Representative Bryan Slaton last May. A legislative investigation found Slaton got a 19-year-old intern in his office drunk and had sex with her. More on the candidates vying for this seat coming up at 5. Karen?